Hi everyone and welcome to Susan's Cooking School. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my very favorite things, grilled pizza. Let's begin. I'll be using a variation of my pizza for two dough. Just add 2 teaspoons of olive oil to the rest of the ingredients. At the end of this video, you'll find links to the recipes used here. I retarded my dough in the refrigerator overnight for better flavor. I'm going to spray this parchment paper with a little nonstick spray. Put a little flour on my table. And here's my dough. Just going to dump it out onto the flour. Just going to coat it with a little flour so it won't stick. And now I'm just going to divide this up. You can make these whatever size you want. I'm going to make them kind of small because they're very easy to handle that way. So I'm dividing this into 8 pieces. And now I'm just going to round each of these. And as with making any pizza, the rounding is important if you want a nice shape to your pizzas later. So I'm just going to round these up. You could do it that way, or you could round them under your hand, but as you do this you're pinching the dough underneath so that it's nice and tight on the surface. And just continue with all of these. You can either fold the dough over like I'm doing here and kind of pinching the bottom, and when you get better, you can, or more experienced, you can do them under your hand like this. Just pinch them together. You'll notice I'm getting rid of the extra flour as I do this, because if they have too much flour on them, they won't stick to the table when I go to round them like this. So now I'm just going to place these on our tray and give them a little space because they're going to expand while they're resting. Keep them covered. You can cover them with plastic. I happen to have a lid for this pan, so I'm just going to put this on here. Now I'm going to go start the fire. Time to light the coals. Today I'm using a blend of Monterey Jack and mozzarella cheese. The coals are ready. I'm using the indirect method today, so I'm putting the coals to one side of the grill. Clean the grate and cover. It's time to make pizza. Put a little flour on your board and take a piece of dough. Make sure to leave your other dough covered. Gently stretch your dough out to fit the peel that you're using, or whatever size you would like. These are small pizzas. If you get a little hole in your dough, it's no problem, just pinch it back. There's a little hole right there. Now we'll put on our toppings. This is my sweet pizza sauce. Remember not to put too many toppings when you're grilling pizza because they won't cook all the way through. I'm putting on my cheese mixture and some pepperoni. Now it's ready to go on the grill. Repeat the process for the rest of your dough. And there's our second one. Check the pizzas often, moving them around as necessary. If the bottoms of your pizzas appear to be cooking too slowly, you can move them to the hotter side of the grill. Can you smell that? Time to remove our first one. The rest of them aren't quite ready yet. You'll need to move the pizzas around somewhat frequently to adjust for the differences in temperature on the grill. Another method for making grilled pizzas is to cook one side before adding the toppings. The first side cooked can be put directly over the hot coals. Just be careful and keep a close eye on it. After flipping, put on your toppings and move to the other side of the grill before covering. Remove your pizzas as they are ready. We're all done. Time to eat. Yum! Thanks for watching, and hope you'll subscribe.